Welcome back to our YouTube channel CADCAMSTER. Today we will design this simple part in Autodesk Inventor 2020. This is a simple part. It is hollow from bottom, you can see. And I'm going to create this part with the help of some basic commands in Autodesk Inventor like extrude and extrude cut. And I'm going to use this 2D drawing in order to create this part. And if you need this 2D drawing, I have provided the link in the description box. And if you need more 2D drawings like this, you can visit our website www.cadcamstutorial.com. Before getting started, if you haven't subscribed our YouTube channel, subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get latest updates. So before getting started, first phase is our drawing reading phase. This is the top view of our part, and this is the section view along axis AA. Here this axis is AA, this is the section view along this axis, and here this section BB section view is along this vertical axis BB. First I will create a rectangle of dimensions 39 mm, which is actually 45 minus 6 mm, and of length 120 mm here. Then I will create this fillet of 30 mm and this full round fillet at the front. Then I will create these fillets which are shown by the red color, and its dimension is, here it is shown 8 mm. Then I will make it hollow using shell command of thickness 2 mm. After that I will proceed to create these cylinders and cutouts, and I will create this base of thickness 6 mm here. At last I will create this rib. So let's get started. Let me exit this. First I will enter into the part mode, click here part. All these dimensions which are mentioned in the drawing are in millimeters, so make sure you switch to millimeters system. So first I will select a plane, expand this, select this XY plane, click here sketch. Now select here center rectangle, create a rectangle of dimensions 120 is to 39. First enter 120, then press tab key and enter the value of 39 like this. Now go to 3D model, select here extrude boss base, select this profile like this. Now extrude distance will be 72 mm, here it is shown. Select here symmetry and enter the value of 72 mm. Press OK like this. Now I will use fillet command to create this fillet here of radius 30 mm. Then I will create full round fillet. After that I will create these fillets of radius 8 mm. So go to fillet command, select this edge and enter the value of 30 mm like this. Again go to fillet, select here full round fillet, select this first face, select this second face and select this third face. You can see the preview, click here OK. Now again go to fillet command. This time I need a fillet of radius 8 mm, enter the value of 8 mm and select this edge like this. You can see the preview, click here OK. Now in the next step I will create or I will make it hollow using here shell command, which is here, and thickness will be 2 mm, which can be seen from here. Thickness is 2 mm inside, so I will select here shell command and thickness will be 2 mm. Enter the value of 2. Now I will tilt it and select this face because I want to remove that face. Click here, OK. Now you can see in this way we can create this simple part. It has created the boss. Now I will create the base of thickness 6 mm. For that I will select this face and click here look at. Now I will select here again this face and click here sketch. Now I will select these edges and click here project geometry. Select this edge, this arc and this arc. Now let me exit this. Now I will create an offset profile of this profile up to a distance of 7 mm outside. Why is it 7 mm? Because you can see we have created this whole profile, but now which I have projected is not this profile. It is actually inside profile, which is 2 mm inside this profile. So from here to here it is 5 mm and from here to that inside profile is 2 mm. So I will make offset of this profile up to 7 mm so that this outer profile is created. Go to here offset and select this profile and enter the value of 7 mm outside. Now go to corner rectangle and create a rectangle whose base touches this side like this. Now I will create one construction line so that I can mirror this rectangle up to this side. For that, go to line command, select this point and create a horizontal line towards right and escape. Now select this line and make construction. Now we will assign some dimensions. For that, go to dimension. You can see from this figure top view, from center line to the top of this rectangular flange, it is 60 because the whole length is 120 mm. So select this side or line, select this, and this distance is 60 mm. Now you can see from here to this outermost, second outermost from right, it is 16 mm. So select dimensions, select this line and select this side instead of this because in top view this side is showing. So I will select this side and this distance is 16 mm. So enter the value of 16 and enter. Now it is yet underdefined. One more constraint I will apply. You can see from this figure this line is vertical to this center point and this line. So I will simply select this point, select this center. Sorry, let me exit that dimension command. Now I will select this point, center point and this point and make them vertical like this. Now it is fully defined. Now it's time to create some fillets. From this you can see all these 4 fillets at 4 corners is of radius 5 mm. So I will select here fillets here. Now enter the value of 5 mm. Here select this corner like this. Now select these two and these two like this. Now I will trim this line. Go to trim command. Let me trim this. It's kind of break the relation, so I will simply select this point and this point. Sorry, let me choose this point and this point, make them vertical like this. Now I will mirror this profile on this side. For that I will select here mirror command, select profile. Profile will be this fillet, this line, this fillet and these lines. Now mirror line will be our this construction line. Click here, apply. Now you can see. Now we'll trim this portion, so select your trim command, trim this portion and this portion. Sorry, it's kind of break the relation. Let me add some dimensions, because trimming this has deleted some relation. This will be 5 and this will be whatever it is 41. Now I will extrude this profile. For that select here 3D model, select here extrude and select this profile. Let me tilt it like this and extrude distance will be 6 mm. You can see from this view here it is 6 mm. Click here, OK. Direction will be downward like this. Now I will create these cylinders at the top. For that I will select on this face, top face, select this face, look at and sketch on this face. Go to circle command, snap the center point, create 2 circles which are concentric. Now snap this horizontal line, create here also 2 circles. Now I will assign some dimensions. For that select your dimension. First let me go through this section. You can see outer dia is 36 mm and thickness is here 2 mm, this thickness. So I will subtract twice the thickness to get the inside dia. So inside dia will be 36 minus 4, which is 32. So this will be 36 and this dimension will be 32. Now same as here, the outer dia is 24 and thickness is here 4 mm, means I will subtract 8 mm from this, so we will get 16 mm. So dimensions will be here 24 mm and here it is 16 mm. Sorry, let me dimension this one, 16 mm. Now select this point and this point, make them horizontal. Now I will add one more constraints to this set of circles because it is yet underdefined. For that I will, you can see its center lies on this line, vertical line. For that I will snap this, select this point and select this point and make them vertical like this. You can see here now it is fully defined. Now I will go to 3D model, let me tilt it like this and select here extrude. Now first I will select this profile only like this, and its distance will be 8 mm from this outer surface, top surface. It is 8 mm. So enter the value of 8 mm like this. Okay. Now let me expand this and make this sketch visible. Now I will select here again extrude. Now I will select this and inside circle of dia 32 mm and select here extrude cut through all like this. Okay. You can see extrude cut card, material is removed. Now select here extrude command again, select this, and at upside direction it is 15 mm from this top face, which is calculated from here 60 minus 45 means 50 mm from this top face. So enter the value of 15 mm like this and press here OK. Now you can see there is a gap here which needs to be filled out. For that I will again use here extrude command and select this profile. Now direction will be downward and I will select here to next like this. So it has created up to this surface. Click here OK. Now I will select again extrude. Now select this inside circle like this, select material cut and through both sides. You can select here symmetric through all. Click here OK. Now I will hide that sketch, uncheck the visibility. Now you can see material is removed from both these cylinders. Now I will create fillet of 5 mm at this circle. Here it is 5 mm, this fillet. So go to here fillet, select this side, enter the value 5 mm. You can see it has created the fillet. Now I will create a rib which is present actually at the mid of this rectangular flange. For that I have to create a plane. So go to plane, select here mid plane between two face planes. Now select this face and this face. Now select this work plane, look at and sketch at this work plane. Now line command, snap this point and create a line. Now select this line, control select this arc and make them tangent like this. Now I will make a rib. For that go to 3D model, select here rib and rig thickness will be 4 mm. Here it is given, this is the rib which is 4 mm on both sides. So enter the value of 4 mm. Let me tilt it like this. Now you have to select parallel to sketch plane. Profile will be this line and direction will be, let me 4 mm. Let me choose the profile. Select here parallel to sketch plane. You can see the preview and click here. I want this to be mid at the sketch. click here, OK. Now I will mirror this profile on this side. For that I will use this XY plane. Let me hide this work plane first, uncheck its visibility and select this XY plane and go to 3D model, select here mirror, and features will be this, and plane will be this X. Let me choose this plane like this, press here OK. In this way we can create the simple part with the help of some basic commands. Let me add the appearance light red, in this way we can create the simple part with the help of some basic commands. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. Thank you.